more. And yeah, right now I have a road which is going to lead down to a public park. And there's a bridge which is going across that river. Working on it so far, not completely done. Now I just wanted to show off some of my buildings. So right here is something called the town hall. Here we have a parking lot, and it's made out of green clay, so we'll just open up and step inside. Now let me turn down my volume. There we go. Now we have the tax corner where you can pay your taxes. Hey, here's $500 billion for taxes, and here's a little waiting area just to do stuff. Also, there's permission talk. If you need a house, you need to have a special permission to do all that. And so yeah, there's a little desk, a paper. That's supposed to be a pencil, and that's a laptop. And these are chairs and stuff. Now we have the pool build permission and other things like hotels or something. And over here, this is an employees only hatch door, but I'll give you a spoiler alert to what it is so you can try it out and do it for yourself. Sneak down here and take a peek. Even though it's for employees only, it's called the secret money keeping area. So if you want to take a look at the secret money stash that they keep, and if you want to rob the place, you can. See, it says rare things in cash here. I know you can see my reflection on the screen, but that's okay, because I'm recording this on an app called Capture, and it's hard because I flashed. So we have emerald blocks, gold blocks, and diamond blocks, and we have emeralds for cash. So that's it. And also we have this door that opens here, and a couple levers that hold some pistons. And we got all the taxes, which are gold ingots in both chests. So we're completely rich. Wah ha 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 ha! Just being funny, just kidding. Not really. That isn't really funny at all. It's greedy. It's greedy. People are greedy these days. And this is a door leading to here. You can store. Oh yeah, you can. Oh, and you can replace your handicap parking tickets. So you can do all that, because you gotta get them replaced once in a while. So yeah, that's about it for my town hall. Now next to it is the vault, is the bank and it has a little secret trap door that leads to something. And here, let me get out my cobblestone. Let me put all the rest of the stuff away since I'm not gonna do anything with it. Now when you go down here, this is all the cash at the store, what people pay in the bank. And over here, you open the secret, and it stores the secret code for the vault. It is lever plus wooden button, that's what the W's for, plus stone button equals vault. So yeah, I named that with an anvil. You can do that. And I'm in creative mode, as you can see. I don't have any things or anything, so it's lever, wooden, stone, spin it around, and crack the vault. We got cash, which is gold. Ooh, we got the rare things that they bring into the government, and we clog it back up and do all that and get the code all wrong and all that really stuff to lock it up. And I did a couple trees on the sidewalk, and over here is the supermarket, smiley face. Now we come down, parking lot, classic, and we have our checkout area here, and that's about it. It's checkout number 3, price $21.99, stuff like that. And there's aisles. There's this one called furniture. We got beds, bookshelves, and furnaces. Now we have flowers, alliums, tulips, and daisies, and cacti, orchids, and dandelions. And over here is the produce aisle, which they always have. There's mushrooms, melons, pumpkins. And over here is the flooring ideas. You could choose carpeting, some wooden planks, and some rare blocks. And over here is like the clothes and tools and aisles. We don't have any armor stands in the Windows 10 edition, but and that is really sad actually. But it's okay. You can just like store them in a chest. Now, when you walk over here, you got your little postal office with an envelope to logo it. Now, I built this all. I did not do a tutorial. Over here, you got like the little driver's thing, like the drive. Like that could be at the park. That could be the driver. That's like the steering wheel. And back here is like packages and deliveries, and you got sponges and note blocks and mushroom blocks and all that crazy stuff. And now over here is like, this could be like to mail truck to like load stuff, and these are like your own little private mailboxes, so you can like check your mail, lock it all in there. Now you can like pick up, and there's these things where you like, I forgot the name. Yeah, I forgot. I don't know how to say it, but that's okay. I'm only 11 years old. Now I have a couple houses for some friends that I know, and they like to play Minecraft. Like my friend Mordecai, he's this dude right here. I made his house of the obsidian since he likes obsidian so much. And over here is my friend. Her name is Felicity. That's her user, and this is her house. And over here is my house, which my name is my real name is actually Greta. I'm 11 years old. I'm a girl and all that private stuff, but that's okay. I just like sharing it just to show you my identity. You see my face on the screen, right? It's like, hi, if you can see me over there with intelligent eyesight. Now for the floors, I'll just show you it all in my house. There's the bedroom for yourself, just in case if you don't have friends, you can, and if you have friends, you can invite them over to the private sleepover area with carpeting, 2 beds, your bed, friend bed, and a lounge area, which is bigger than the bedroom, and you can sit under the bookshelf and tell tales about a magic ghost who helped you in life. Over here, you got a little toilet and a sink, and a shower. Like, that's the shower, and that's like the faucet. And yeah, I'm gonna take a bath. Turn on the shower. Okay, I'm done. I'm refreshed. You don't have to look at my private parts if you don't mind. Over here is the garage. I have nothing in it since I never really go in there. Now, if it's raining, you can just get your weather clothing, like golden boots. This is like school uniform since I have a school back there by the bakery. Now, this is like the kitchen with like a fridge and an oven. And this is supposed to be like a bar area, just in case if you want to have a party and you want people to drink and get drunk. That's like supposed to be the TV. It looks like the painting, but it's actually supposed to be like a TV. So you're like watching all this crazy stuff. And over here, you got the library. It's hard, but I mean, I'll spell it out. It's like Library. And down here, you come here, and there's like you can borrow books and return after 5 days. This is like a little book cart. You see? It's a book cart. And over here, you got like fairy tales. You got Red Riding Hood, 3 Pigs, Hansel and Gretel, Rumpelstiltskin. This is a cookbooks like seafood, dishes, desserts, cuisines. Aesop's Fables, The Wolf and the Crane, Lion and Mouse, The Wolf and Baby Sheep. Or like the wolf's costume, whatever it is. FNAF Tales, The 5 Kids, Marionette Story, Death of Purple Guy, Baby's Secret. Stuff like that, because I really like Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. So that's why I wanted to put it in there. And there's like other books up here. You know how they label it like ABCs? So it's like ABCs here, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, books Y and Z plus bookmarks. You got paper bookmarks, leather, and rabbit hide, which is Most animals you can like kill in Roblox drop leather, but rabbits only drop their hides. They also drop their meat, which is gross. It's raw. And now you got like the hometown CIA courthouse. I just brought in the CIA name because I just think it's cool. They have like the lawyer desk, which they always have. And it's like the suspects over here, like who did this and who did that. And this is like the judges. That's supposed to be like the stump, so you go bang bang, silence in the court, stuff like that. You just like scream out, it's like silence in the court, and stuff like that. So that's about it. I'm not really sure what else to make except a hospital, a theme park over there, and a park over that way, which is basically what the road is. I might feature me just building a couple stuff in Minecraft, but that's okay. Over here is my pet shop, as you can see, with the dog's face on it. And over here is like the checkout, so you can buy some supplies that you can use for your pet. Like, there's rabbit, mushroom, and pig supplies, which are up here. Now, mushroom, they produce mushrooms and leather, and they like to eat wheat. And over here, the rabbits drop hides and feet and meat, but I didn't have any room. And there's carrots too. They like carrots, as well as pigs. They like carrots too, and they produce pork chops. Now down here, cows produce leather, and they like wheat. Squids like ink. Squids produce ink, and they need a lot of water. Now, I don't know what they produce, but they produce. I don't know what they like eat. I don't think they eat anything, but they just swim in the water. And now sheep produce wool and mutton. My dad hates mutton. And there's wheat. And there's like, it's like, how about a pet rabbit? It's like optional. It's like, do you want this? Do you want that? Obviously, there's pet rabbits, pet squid, mushroom, cow, sheep, pig, stuff like that. Cows over there. And, yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention, outside our houses, there's a path leading down to the front near the roadway, and it's a mailbox. That's like the flag. You got the little dispenser here, or like hopper, so you can store all your mail. And over here is like the car. You like get in. Hey kids, you want to go for a ride? Sure, Daddy. Where are we going? We're going to drive off a cliff and die. Yay! Yay! I'm just being derpy. And over here is an art museum, so you can tell by the painting. And you walk in. Oops, get rid of that. Gotta put that in my inventory. And oh yeah, and there's like little slots here. It's like building blocks. Blah 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 blah. You could also search the items too. I didn't get that when I was here in the first place. You got like dozens of them. And I have a couple of them with like funny names on them. It's like Elfurley's secret door. It actually is his secret door. I saw a couple videos of Stampy when I was younger. I didn't do it a lot anymore since I wasn't interested. By Stampy Alone, basically. And this is like the Bursted Lady by You Are Fat. I was just making up names. And this is Creeper Stare by You're a Creep, because there's a creeper in the window, basically. And that's about it. I don't want to review them all, otherwise it will take too much time of the video. God, it's been 15 minutes already. That's okay. I'm gonna end this video after I view the farm, because I don't need time to build it. Now this is the bakery, actually. This is my very first building in this whole entire city. Now, this is, it's like, welcome to Hometown Bakers. What would you like? I want a cake! And, this is like bakers only, don't enter. Now it's like the cake recipe. We got 3 flour. I named the wheat flour because wheat makes into flour, actually. My bad, sorry. 3 flour, 1 egg, 2 pints of sugar. I keep saying pints every time it says pints. Pints of sugar and 3 cups of milk, basically. So you got the flour and the eggs and the sugar down there. And the milk, which doesn't go into groups, you can store it all in here. Yeah, that's about it. It might be spoiled right now, but there's no such thing as spoiled milk in Minecraft, only in like mods and stuff. And over here is the school, like I mentioned earlier. It's got the huge giant clock on it, just in case if you don't know where it is. It's made out of bricks, has a giant clock, and it says school with a smiley face. And you got the school schedule. It's like first it's math, science, grammar, lunch, recess, PE, geometry discussion, and dismissal. Have fun, kids. Smiley face. I love putting smiley faces on everything. Here you got the math classroom, classic, desks, blackboard. What the heck? It's so boring. But the science class one is my favorite because, look, you got your own little brewing stands to make potions and be partners with people. And you got your own little anatomy models like creepers, zombies, and ender dragons, and this one's like skeletons. Like the old skeleton models, classic. Over here's the cafeteria. Now, these two are like little tools. You got like the scoop and the tongs. If you are afraid of the scooper from Sister Location, don't use this if you're deathly afraid, because this scoops food, not you. So you don't have to be afraid. Trust me. I'm not Baby. I'm Alex. I'm Alex in Minecraft. Okay? You trust me? Go to the scoopers. Okay, I'll stop. Now you got the little kitchen over there. You got your food there, and the circular tables. Now this over here is like the PE yard. You got the little basketball court. I actually made this myself without the tutorials. It looks kind of weird, but that's okay. Up here is like you got more classrooms. You got the grammar classroom, classic, boring. And you got the geometry class, classic, boring. And over here, there's several rooms here. This is like a discussion room, so you could like discuss today's homework will be, or like if you want to watch a movie and it's almost summer, you want to watch a movie, it just protects all of the board. And over here is like the teacher's lounge with a couple beds and the books and a lounge. And this is like the private homework area. So if you want to do your own homework in school, this is the right place for you. Because look at this, you can like use the computer, you can store it all in here, make it a little more mindfulness-ish sort of thing. I don't know if that's a word. So that's about it in the school. Not much, really. Oh, then there's also like lockers up here and lockers down here. And that's about it. So yeah. And last but not least, we have the farm. I actually made this myself with the X's and all that. And I have a couple horses here. I'm going to make a farmer's market down there so they can like sell their things here from here. And over here is like you store all the wheat for the horses. Over here is all the stuff you need for the garden. Now I'm going to show you all the horses, what they are. There's coconut. There's Oreo. There's cinnamon. I named them all after foods. And there's milkshake. Now there's cookie, there's sugar milk, and finally there is red velvet. Now I am going to feed my horses, so you can just watch. See? Feeding time! Feeding time, it's feeding time. Nom nom, nom nom nom. There we go. Feeding time. Nom. Nom 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 nom. Yum, yum, yum. There we go. Okay. Eating time. Yum. Yum, 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 yum. It's like yum, yum, yum. Okay. I have to ride on these horses to do it. It's not really that pleasant. It's like yum, yum, yum. There we go. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Now up here is like the lofts. That's what my dad says. Over there's a garden, and here's my precious little chickens. I can't name them because there's like no name tags for chickens and stuff. but I mean, it's okay, I guess. It's not too bad. I've got some 16 eggs that I'm going to store. Actually, yeah, store it in there. Okay, so, yeah, that's about all there is to show in this video. If you liked it, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment, all that. And if there's anything I need to fix, you can mention it. I mean, I don't mind the bad comments. I mean, it might just be like my builds or something. And yeah, I'll just see you in the next video. Bye.